couple of them just hanging there.
Yeah, they're. You know, you cannot really photograph that, so I'm like kind of laughing at myself.
Right.
But this weekend there was a lot. We were traveling, you know.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, they're so cute.
How you doing, bud? Morning. Do you need a mat?
Well, if you have spare.
There's on two big palm trees across the street.
Yep.
I live in the low. Yeah, my place. My place. On the lower porch there.
Okay.
There's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Of course. What's up, brother?
Morning, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Doing well. Nice out.
It is nice, man.
Is it from the screen this way?
Oh yeah. Right over here.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Listen. Bring them out blankets to lay on. They got their choice and. Ozzy, stay. Vixen, come here. Come here. Why don't you lay down here? Why don't you lay down here? Huh? You lay down here. Come on, Cobra. Why don't you guys stay over here? Lay down. Good girl. Good girl. What's up?
Hi.
How you doing? Huh? Yeah. Oh. This weekend, buddy. Yeah. How you doing?
Yep.
Wet here. This gentleman on the. Well, anyway, I wasn't gonna put the speaker down there.
Oh yeah.
I'd set him off.
We'll bring it in.
But what speak?
Is it drier over there?
I think so. It feels like it.
I got a spot over there.
Or right in here, Mike, if you want.
Yeah.
There you go. You could always move. If you want to move this blanket, you can. All right, morning, everybody. Man, beautiful morning, right? Let's get started. Child's pose, please. All right, everybody. Welcome to your mat. Take a second in this child's pose. Notice the soundtrack of our practice here, the ocean. I'm going to try to go out without this speaker. I don't think we need it, but you guys let me know if we do. In this first child's pose, a good time to just kind of notice. Feel your knees, your ankles, your back. Do a little diagnostic check of your body. and see if there's anything just, you know, kind of bubbling to the surface here. Something that might need a little extra attention, or something that you might really want to be aware of and back off. See if you can go inwards even a little bit more. See if you can feel your heart beating. Now, whether you can or can't really doesn't matter. What we're starting to do is starting to cultivate some focus and a certain quality of attention, which we want to bring towards what we do here. And that's sensation, that's the movement, and that's the breathing. Speaking of, let's begin by exhaling everything out. Through your nose, we'll take an inhale together. Good, and through your mouth, just go ahead and exhale, clear it out. Once again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Tom, this guy was asking about you. He's on the street. One more. Inhale, pull your breath in nice and deep. Exhale, empty it out. Good. Now we breathe in through our nose together for about 5, 4, 3. It's slow, it's deep too. Good. Exhale now through your nose. Keep your lips sealed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Exaggerate everything about it, everybody. Inhale. Pull your breath in really deep. Get big and expand from the inside out. And lips stay sealed. Exhale. You gently push your breath out through your nose. Draw your navel up and in. Guide the breath out. Very good. Now, if you can make it audible, let's do that. Inhale. We slightly constrict the back of our throat. Makes the breath swirl there and gives it this audible oceanic sound. And that same constriction, exhale through your nose, that same oceanic sound, everybody. Good. Make it soothing, make it deep, and make your breath meditative. In order to do that, we've got to bring that quality of focus that we've already begun to cultivate, everybody. So you heard me say it probably 100 times. Yoga's not necessarily what we do, but it's more of how we do what we do. That focus, quality of attention that we bring to it. That's what gives it this power. So let's see if we can take this attention that right now and just approach every part of our practice, every moment of the next hour, let's say that, with that same attention. Okay, breathe really well. Breathe deep in through your nose and out through your nose. This is the optimal breath for the human body. One that's really, really healthy, calms your nervous system. And please thank yourself for being here, okay? You could tell yourself, good job, nice work. It's not easy to show up. Inhale, but I'm glad you did show up. Exhale it out. Good, y'all. From here, inhale, let's ease our way on up into your tabletop, all fours. And then start by taking your left leg and extending it straight behind you. Okay, breathe well. Flex your foot rather than point your toes. Spiral inward with your thighs, so the inner portion of your thigh spirals up, the outer down, towards the midline of your body. Now, lift your left leg up a little bit higher as you look up and dip your stomach down. That's a big breath in here, everybody. And then exhale, knee towards your nose. Push your breath out, draw your navel up and in. Let's go 2 more. Inhale, extend your leg back and look up, breathe in, some easy spinal extension. Exhale, round her down, push your breath out into some flexion. Just a little bit different version of a cat and cow. Inhale, 1 more. Exhale, pull it all in, push your breath out. Good, y'all. Take your left leg, extend it straight back behind you. And then let's take our right arm and extend it straight out in front. Good, y'all. Now thumb facing up. If you can see the ocean right now, you want to look down so you smooth out the back of your neck. And bicep is up by your ear. Now do whatever you got to do to find some balance here. You can bring the hand wider, the knee wider, or just a little bit more core engagement where we're lifting arm and leg up a little bit on your inhale. And we're stretching really, really long on the exhale. Fantastic job, y'all. One more breath. Inhale, lift up as you breathe it in. Exhale, go ahead and set her down. And then just switch it up. Take your right leg extended straight back. Remember, we're going closed hip posture on this first one. So the flexing, spiraling inward, and then go for it. Inhale, look up, lift your right leg higher as you breathe it in. Exhale, pull breath out, push breath out rather. Chin to chest, pull your knee in. Two more, y'all, on your own. Start to really explore some sensation here. Try to create some sensation, that spinal extension, that flexion, the mobility and vitality. And then after that second one, take your right leg extended straight back, and then take your left arm extend straight forward. Check one in any posture is steady visual gaze, or drishti as we call it in yoga, and steady breathing. These are two things that are reflective of what's going on inwards. Check two would be balance and stability and alignment. So you do what you got to do there. And then check three, enhancement, refinement, or modification. But here we're lifting a little higher on your inhale. And just for one more, exhale, stretch really, really long. Pull away from the midline. Very good. Take an inhale here. Exhale, set everything down. Inhale, straighten your legs back to plank pose, high push-up position. Shift forward and then exhale. Let's lower and take it all the way down. Untuck your toes, press the tops of your feet into your mat. Now I want you to press the tops of your feet down actively, but lift your knees by engaging quadriceps. Now keep your feet on the ground, and then inhale, lift your chest up, and lift your hands up for the first one as well. Hands off the ground as you breathe it in. Hands off the ground. Exhale, take her back down. Let's do that one again. Keep the feet pressing down. Inhale, lift up. Look straight down and smooth out the wrinkles in the back of your neck. There you go. Exhale, take her back down. Now, you can press with your hands a little bit. Inhale, we just wanted to start to warm those muscles. Lift up those muscles in your lower back. Exhale, take it right back down. Last two, everybody. Inhale, lift, press up, shoulders back, and feed your heart through. Exhale, take her back down. Make sure your elbows are into your side body on this last one. Inhale, come on up, y'all. Lift it up, breathe in big. Very good. Exhale, take it right back down. Inhale to hands and knees here, or straight to plank pose if you're getting anxious. Exhale, send your hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Woo! Lift your hips. Drop your head down. And remember that child's pose just a few minutes ago. We closed our eyes, we went inwards, we did that diagnostic check of your body. Let's do the same thing here. And with that diagnostic check, you could take some movement. Almost like your body seems to be asking for a little pedaling of the feet back and forth, walking out your dog. Awesome, everybody. Beautiful. Now, are you breathing deep? All the way into the depths of your lungs, everybody. In through your nose, nice and deep and slow. And out through your nose, nice and calming and meditative. This is a really good breath, everybody. Spread your fingertips. Now, keep a little bend in both of your knees and try to press your hips higher and back further. Now chin to your chest. Look towards your knees and towards your thighs. There we go. We want back of your neck long. Now you can start to straighten your legs a little bit, but let's keep it at least a little bend in our knees just for now. Couple more deep breaths here. You can walk your hands forward about, no, forward. Yeah. Woo! Slidey there, huh? Sometimes if you wet your hands a little bit, it'll stick on the mat a little bit better sometimes. Really good, everybody. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet. Arrive at the back of your mat. Okay, bend your knees till you feel some contact, upper thighs, lower belly. Drop your head down. And then ragdoll poses, pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. If you want to take a different version of this or any of the postures here, you can certainly do that. Right? We're honoring what we're feeling here. And we want to make everything healing. You know, let's us walking off our mat feeling absolutely amazing. Like very clear, very calm. Having won the morning, we'll continue on and win the day. One more breath. Inhale. Ah, beautiful, y'all. Exhale, release your hands down. Walk your hands right back to your downward facing dog. Remember, in downward facing dog, you want to press down through your hands to lift your hips high. Head dropping down. All right, we're breathing deep. Let's get into our first warm-up flow. Remember though, it's not what we do, it's how we do what we do. So they make this a moving meditation. Take an inhale, bend your knees a little bit more, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk, or you could lightly hop your feet between your hands so that your heels and toes touch all the way together. Now inhale, find a halfway lift. If you're new to this, you want to squeeze your shoulder blades, flatten out your back. You could bend your knees, I would. And then exhale, let's fold down deep. Get a nice deep fold there, but you can keep your knees bent. Lead with your chest and let's inhale, rise. Go ahead, float your torso, reach up high to the sky. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. And on your exhale, lean to your right, press your hips to the left. Take an extra breath here. Let's straighten your arms as best you can. Throat open, so head back a little bit. Stay here. Exhale, take it down till that sensation is telling you to stop. Inhale, come back to center, reach high and switch it up. Exhale, lean towards Mission Beach. Press your hips to La Jolla. Again, straighten your arms as best you can. We want to focus on length more than depth. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, beautiful. Take the whole inhale to come back to center, reach to the sky. You know, you could lean it back a little bit. And then exhale, let's fold all the way down. Put a little bend in your knees and empty out completely. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Pull your chest out long to lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose. Shift forward. You got to shift forward. And then exhale, lower halfway down. Elbows go straight back. There you go, y'all. Upward facing dogs, your inhale. Now, take your shoulders back and feed your heart through. And then exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing and doggy, y'all. Beautiful. Breathe well. This is our active resting posture. You can come back here as many times as you need to take a break. You can go back to your child's pose, which is more of a passive resting posture. And sometimes we just do that. You know, sometimes we get out of the gate a little bit too quick. We push a little bit too hard. We lose the breath. And then we're just flailing, right? So come back here. Come back to your child's pose. Reset as many times as you need. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands so that your heels and toes touch. Inhale, give me that halfway lift. Pull out long through your chest and spine. Beautiful. Exhale, fold down deep and draw your navel in. Now inhale, rise. Float your torso, come up, reach to the sky, grabbing your left wrist. Exhale, leaning it right till it just feels like, ooh. Inhale, come on back up, switch it up. Exhale, lean it left, pressing hips right. Make it feel good, everybody. Inhale, come back to center, reach high. You could lean it back, but stretch and lift. Exhale, let's fold all the way down. Little bend in your knees, empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift. This is called Ardha Uttanasana. You want to think of lift and length here. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward. Shoulders and hips move together, lower halfway, elbows straight back. Shoulders and hips together here. Upward facing dog. Now, tops of the feet down, lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps. Good, exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Woo, woo, y'all. That sweet, sweet dogger, y'all. Breathe. I was looking around and just a couple of us were letting our hips sink down from that high plank to low plank. I'm not gonna tell you who it was. But if that's the case, I want you to have a stronger core or just drop to your knees, right? It's a little bit tricky if we're not quite used to it. Breathe well, you're doing great. Inhale, bend your knees, hips press back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Halfway lift, pull out long through chest and through your spine. Exhale, dive in, fold in, and empty out. Inhale, rise, float your torso, reach high, grabbing your left wrist. Exhale, lateral flexion, leaning to your right, pressing your hips to the left. Inhale, come on back up, switch it up, everybody. Woo, exhale, leaning left, pressing hips right, making it sweet. Inhale, back to center, reach high, lean it back, stretch and lift. Exhale, fold all the way down. Simple movements, simple shapes. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Remember, shoulders and hips. You gotta have a strong core, move together. Shift forward, lower halfway. Oh, we're getting there, good. Upward facing dog. Remember, shoulders back. Lift your knees here. Press into your hands, tops of the feet. Good. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Whoo, I can hear him now, Jess. Never coming back here. Breathe. Fantastic, y'all. 2 more breaths here. 1 more flow on your own. 1 more flow on your own. I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. You could add stuff, skip stuff, it's all good. Breathe deep, okay? This is a really healthy breath. In through your nose, out through your nose, using the full potential and capacity of your lungs. Now, again, simple shapes, simple movements. Here that we never want to lose the ability to do. Doing it with that certain quality of attention and focus, and with all this exercise, this movement, most of y'all know we're getting the inner pharmacy working. We're up in our dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin with focus and attention. Norepinephrine has a lot to do with it. So this is huge, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Pulling your breath in deep. Keeping it flowing, all right. From here, inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. And we're gonna go open hip, right? Bend your left knee, scorpion tail that leg. Left heel's gonna come over towards your right shoulder. Circle it out if that's what your body seems to be asking for. Some of us are flipping our dogs already. You can certainly do that. You know, sometimes it just adds a level to it to lift my right heel and make my right calf really solid. We're here for 5. Good, everybody. 4. Breathe. 3, 2, all right. Let's take it back to 3-legged dog. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, pull your knee to your chest. Step your left foot all the way through to your hands. That's a low lunge. Now, stay low here. Spin your back right heel down so that your back right toes are pointing towards the front right corner of your mat. You might need to step your right foot to the right a little bit, to give your hips some more room to work with. Pull your left hip back, take your right thigh, spiral it inward, and then take your hands along your side body and just lift your heart up for jet airplane here. Jet airplane, just your heart. We're still grounded. Look straight down, smooth out the back of your neck. Okay, we're breathing, right? And then on your inhale, sweep your arms out to the sides and reach them forward so that your biceps are by your ears. There we go. Exhale, we'll take them right back down to your sides. We're sweeping them out and sweeping them up. Inhale, as you sweep them out, keep your knuckles lifting high. I want you to feel every muscle in your back. Reach them forward. Exhale, take it right back. Jet airplane. One more of those, y'all. Inhale, reach. Breathe it in. Exhale, take them right back to your sides. Root into your feet. Inhale, rise up for warrior one. Warrior one. Both hands to the sky. There we go. Be a good example over here. Now, steady your gaze, steady your breath. Try to once again to pull your left hip back a little bit and press your right hip forward, that inward rotation. And then inhale, upper body ascending. I want you to reach high, very good. Stay here, exhale, lower body descending. Simple stuff that isn't necessarily easy. We try to get the hips square, but after a breath or two, you just feel the posture. We're not worried about getting anything perfect here. Take another inhale, reach a little bit higher. Oh, beautiful. Exhale, swim your hands behind you, interlace fingers at your lower back. Inhale, lean it back, open your heart, breathe in. Exhale, humble warrior. Dive your left shoulder to your inner left thigh. Oh, good, everybody. I know this is uncomfortable. I know this is tough. Okay, and I want you to know that's why I'm not doing it. But you're doing great. It has to be tough. It has to be challenging on some level for you to get anything from it, right? You haven't had a situation where you've grown or gotten better where you haven't been challenged. So this is really good. Take one more inhale here. See if you can dive in a little bit deeper on your exhale. And then inhale, warrior two. Release your hands and windmill all the way open. So this is a little bit longer of a stance than we had in warrior one. And a little bit deeper bend in your front left knee. Steady your gaze out over the ocean. Inhale, get taller, stretch your arms longer, create some space on your inhale. And then sink a little bit deeper on your exhale. Just give me 3 more deep breaths. I know you're feeling it, y'all. Inhale, big with your breath. Exhale through your nose. Once again, inhale, breathing life, breathing health, breathing well-being and vitality into every cell of your body. Exhale. Last breath in here. Drinking up that ocean air as deep as you can go. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground, step it back, and move through that flow. Inhales your upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. Make that feel amazing. You could skip it and go straight to down dog. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, switch it up, y'all. Right leg high to the sky. Go ahead, bend to that knee, stack of that hip, circle that knee, do what feels right, y'all. Right? Your body's gonna tell you exactly how far to go, when to back off. Just like in any conversation, there's gotta be, for it to be effective anyway, we gotta listen to what it's saying. Here for another 3, 2, all right. We're back to 3-legged dog. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, knee to chest. Step your right foot all the way through. Good. Now remember, spin your back left heel down, back left toes, face the front left corner. And a little bit longer of a stance here. Pull your right hip back, left thigh spirals in. We're not quite as long as warrior one. Lift your heart up a little bit. Now, take your arms and reach them forward here. Reach them forward, palms face up. And on your exhale, pull your elbows out to the side and back. So you just goal post your arms. There we go. Inhale, reach, breathe it in. And then exhale, goalpost, y'all. Exhale, pull them back. Ah, must not be football fans. Inhale, reach it forward, breathe it in. Exhale, pull your elbows back. Give me those goalposts. Feel those muscles in between your shoulder blades. Inhale, rise up, warrior one, reach to the sky. Okay, are you breathing deep, everybody? In through your nose and out through your nose, all the way into the depths of your lungs. Pull your hip back. Again, left thigh spirals inward, press it forward. Reach a little bit higher. Reach to the sky, lift up and away. Exhale, sink a little bit lower. Oh, good, y'all. Inhale, reach it on it. Exhale, swim your hands, interlace fingers, lower back. Open heart, lean it back, broaden across your collarbones. Exhale, humble your warrior, dive your right shoulder to your inner right thigh. Hey, right when it gets uncomfortable, right when that little voice starts to say, hey, get out, get out, get out, can you breathe slower? Can you breathe deeper? Can you kind of be a witness to that rather than reacting to it? Can you find comfort amongst the discomfort? Moving through intensity with balance and equanimity. Take one more, great big inhale here. Exhale, dive in a little bit deeper. Inhale, warrior two. Now we've got heel to arch right down the center of our mat. This is open hip as opposed to closed hip, which was warrior one. Steady out your gaze, breathe well, and I want you to try to be active enough in these last 3 breaths to feel this every inch of your body and every cell of your being. Give me 3, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, there we go. Optimal breath for the human body. Inhale, pull it in nice and deep. Exhale, keep it flowing. Last one here, everybody. Take an inhale. Woo! Exhale, go ahead. Windmill down. Step your right foot back. Shift forward and lower with control. Inhale is that upward facing dog. You know it well. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. All right, now inhale, bend your knees. Press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or see if you can lightly hop feet between hands so that your heels and toes touch. Inhale, pull out long through your chest, your halfway lift, flatten out your back. Exhale, fold, dive in and empty out. Now inhale, chair pose, sink your hips. Lift your chest, reach your hands high to the sky. Toes, heels, and knees are squeezing all the way together, right, everybody? Now take an inhale here. Let's go open arm twist to your left. Open arm twist left. Now, squeeze your thighs even more. See if you can pull your right hip back a little bit. Very good, everybody. Inhale, breathe, take her back through center, Utkatasana chair pose. Exhale, open arm to your right. And do the opposite we did on the other side. Thighs still squeeze, but left knee pulls back. Fantastic, everybody. Inhale, take her back through chair, Utkatasana as you breathe it in. Exhale, forward fold, dive it on in, Uttanasana. Push your breath out. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift it forward. Let's get this moving, y'all. Lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open your heart. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Now inhale, lift your left leg, breathe her on up to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, shift forward and round her down. Round her. Inhale, reach your left leg and send her high. Exhale, sweep your left foot all the way through to your hands. Spin your back right heel down. Inhale, warrior one, root into your feet. Reach all the way up. Good, y'all. Exhale, swim your hands behind, interlace fingers, lower back. Inhale, lean it back, open your heart, open your shoulders, breathe in. Exhale, humble warrior, dive your shoulder to your inner thigh and get into your hips. The 4 corners of our body we're hitting right now. Inhale, warrior two, spread your wings, heart to La Jolla. Exhale, windmill down, step back, shift forward, and lower slow. Fantastic. Upward facing as your inhale, heart open wide. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg. Breather on up. Good, knee to nose. Push your breath out. See if you can get forehead. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep all the way through. Spin your back heel down. Inhale, rise up. First warrior, reach for the heavens. The whole exhale sweeps your hands behind. Interlaces fingers, lower back. Lean it back. Breathe it in here. Good. Exhale, lean it forward. Humble your warrior. Dive in deep. Inhale, warrior two. Spread your wings nice and wide. Exhale, windmill down. Step it on back. Moving through the shapes, the postures, the difficulty, the intensity. Again, with the breath, helps keep us calm, keep soothing our nervous system. The result is to lessen stress response. And ultimately, you know, the stuff, the people, the shit that bothers us in our everyday life, hopefully we won't be so reactive to that. No, well, you got to keep showing up. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, give me that halfway lift. Pull out long through chest. Exhale, dive in, forward fold, empty out. Inhale, chair, Utkatasana, sink low, lift your chest and reach to the sky. Beautiful, open arm twist to your left. Sink deep and spread those wings. Inhale, take her back through center, Utkatasana, your chair pose. Exhale, open arm twist, heart to La Jolla. Inhale, stay low, take it through center, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold, empty it all out. Inhale, halfway lift, left back lengthen. Good, y'all. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift it forward, lower with control. Woo, upward facing dog, the blood's starting to flow, the heat's starting to build. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Inhale, lift your left leg. Breather on up. Good, y'all need a nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through. Spin your back heel down. First, inhale, warrior one. Rise up and reach to the sky. Exhale, swim your hands, interlace fingers. You got it, y'all. Inhale, lean it back, open your heart, breathe in big. Exhale, humble warrior, dive deep. Inhale, warrior two, spread those wings. Exhale, take it on down, step it back. Fantastic, y'all. Upward is your inhale. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Right leg, y'all. Inhale. Good, knee to nose. Empty out. Pull it all up. Inhale, reach it. Exhale, see if you can step it through. Heel, ball, toe, back heel down. Go for it. Breathe well, everybody. So take this right. Go right, left, right. On your own. Moving through this a couple times. Remember, it's not what we do, it's how we do what we do. So making a meditation of every breath and of every movement. It's easy to just check out and start to go through the motions. We do it with a lot of things. You could do that to a certain degree here, but we're not going to get the full benefit. So you got another left, right on your own. Oh. Fantastic, everybody. Really, really good. Inhale. Exhale. Holding your breath in deep. Keeping it flowing. All right. Phenomenal work. From here, if you're with me, and if not, you join when you're ready. Shift it forward to plank pose, high push-up position. Take an inhale, shift even more forward, lower halfway down. Listen carefully. On your exhale, press straight back up. Once again, exhale, lower halfway without your hips collapsing. Exhale, press her back up, and then notice what your lips and your face are doing and soften there. Inhale, lower halfway. Exhale, press her straight back up. Ground into your right hand and roll open to your left now for side plank pose, Vashisthasana. Hey, breathe, everybody. If you want to drop a knee or a forearm to the ground, be my guest. If you're okay and you're feeling strong, Steve, nice work, and you want to lift your left leg up off your right, you can do that too. Breathe and take your left hand, reach to the ocean. 5, nothing complicated, everybody. 4, everything really, really simple here. 3, but take now, reach long. Your left knee into your nose, left knee to nose. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. And then flex your left foot, spiral inward with your thigh. Walk your hands back towards your right foot. Take your left leg parallel to the ground. Walk your hands back. Left leg parallel to the ground. Bend your right knee a little bit. Find your halfway lift. Pull out long through your chest. And then open up your arms and come to fly for airplane pose. Whoa. Little turbulence here during flight. Steady your gaze. Breathe well. And if you fall, you fall. It's all part of it. Right? If you never fell down, if you never failed, you'd never get the chance to pick yourself back up, to build character. You're doing great. Last inhale, option to reach your hands forward here. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground, walk it forward to three-legged dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, just sweep it all the way through to your hands for a low lunge. Stack your knee directly above your ankle. Now, take your left hand to the top of your left knee or your left thigh and start to look over your left shoulder. Now, inhale, pull out long through your chest and spine, and then start to press against your thigh and twist your heart open towards Mission Beach. Use the leverage by pressing against your thigh at first. If you want to take your left hand to the sky now, you can totally do that. There you go, y'all. Let your hips be heavy. Sink low. Press back through your heel. Reach out through your head. Navel in, and you're just twisting till your body's like, ooh, right there, y'all. Work your edge a little bit. You're doing phenomenal. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Take an inhale here. Twist a little bit more, release down to low lunge. Now, spin your back foot flat. Take your left hand to the inside of your left foot. If you want to just come up and bring your forearm to your thigh, you can do that. Take your right hand to your right hip. And now, like you're in Warrior Two with your legs and your hips, start to peel your hip and heart open towards La Jolla. You can take your right hand and reach to the sky for side angle pose. Man, you're leaking today, brother. You're leaking today, brother. Now, take your right hand and start to reach to the ocean and really try to create some space here, right? You want to feel some sensation, create space on an intercellular level. Woo! I got the big words today, y'all, the big words. Option for left hand up parallel for that supreme core strength. 5. Really good, y'all. 4. Breathe well. 3. Woo! 2. Inhale, take her back up to Warrior Two. And then straighten your front left leg. Triangle pose. Inhale, reach, reach, reach to the ocean. Keep all that length and tick-tock your arms. Left hand down, right hand high. You want your body as narrow as possible. So that usually entails reaching more up than down. And just twist open here. Notice what you feel, where you feel it. That hamstring, that inner thigh. Ooh, such a treat, y'all. 5. Breathe well. Let's add some balancing here in 4. And we're just that quality of attention in this transition and everything we do. 3. Moving slow. 2. Look down. Inhale, bend your front left knee. Take your left fingertips about a foot in front of your toes, but you've got a water bottle or something, that might help you out. And then lean into your front left leg. Take your back right leg up parallel to the ground. Ardha Chandrasana, balancing half moon. Right hand is still high. Okay, we drive down your left heel, squeeze the quadricep. Whoa. I don't think I'm helping things here. This foot you want to flex. I'm definitely not helping things. Flex your top foot and spiral away from the midline of your body. You got it, y'all. Give me 2 more breaths. I got you. Inhale. Exhale. One more, everybody. Take a big breath in here. Now bend your left knee a little bit. Exhale your right hand to the ground and meet your left. Bring your right knee to your nose. Good. Set your right foot down next to your left. Take an inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back and lengthen out. And then exhale, fold and lift your heels. Curl into a ball. Bring your forehead all the way to your knees. Curl it way down, y'all. I know it's tough here, but we're still breathing deep. In through our nose and out through our nose. Thank yourself for being here. Simple stuff that's not easy. Simple stuff that's really, really powerful. And simple stuff, let's say, that you want to be able to do till you're 110, 120, 130 years old. Thank yourself for being here. Let's take one more inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Set your heels down, straighten your legs, lift your hips, head diving down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms and step to plank pose, high push-up. Squeeze your legs together. Let's just go right to side plank. I'll spare you the push-ups. Ground into your left hand and roll open to your right. I mean, I don't want to spoil y'all. I don't want to spoil you or nothing. How's your jaw doing? Awesome. Breathe well. Lift your hips. Exaggerate that lift. Yeah. Maybe right leg up, maybe not. Right hand to the ocean. Utah. Give me 2. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale, we reach long. Exhale is plank, knee to nose. Bring your right hand down, pull your knee or thigh up into your chest. Inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky. Again, flex the foot. Drive through the heel. Walk your hands back towards your left foot. Take your right leg parallel to the ground. Okay, your left knee's gonna bend, and what that's gonna do is only make the balancing easier, but take a lot of the pressure out of the hamstring and your lower spine. Find your halfway lift, and then open up your arms and come to fly. Steady your gaze. Steady your deep diaphragm breathing. And everything else is coming. The balance, the stability, the internal fortitude of focus. You're doing yourself a huge service. Last two, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. You could reach your hands forward here. You could. Exhale. Hinge at your waist, hands to the ground, walk it right back to three-legged dog. We're just about there, y'all. Inhale, right leg, send her high. Exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hands, your low lunge. Take your right hand to the top of your right knee or right thigh. Inhale, pull out long, lift your chest and spine. Use your leverage. Exhale, twist against it into your heart towards La Jolla. You want to take your right hand to the sky, you can do that. About, if you can, 5 to 6 seconds. Inhale through your nose. And 5 to 6 seconds, exhale through your nose. A calming breath. A soothing breath, a focusing breath. 3 more here. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. One more, everybody. Take an inhale. Great job. Exhale. Take her right back to low lunge. Now spin your back foot flat. Right hand to the inside of your right foot. Left hand to your hip. Once again, if you want to come up and narrow out your body, bring forearm to thigh straight away, that's cool. But twist your heart and hips open towards Mission Beach. Left hand can reach to the sky for side angle pose. And there should be a little gap of space in between your rib cage and thigh there. Now, keep breathing. Really work on your length by taking your left hand and reaching. There we go, everybody. Option for right hand up parallel. 5, it's just an option. 4, probably wouldn't do it myself. 3, breathe. 2, nice, Pete. All right, use your core strength. Inhale up to warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg, triangle pose. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Twist, right hand down, left hand high. What do you do? Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. 5. All right, y'all. 4. And do a little balancing here. 3, 2, bend your right knee. Right fingertips about a foot in front of the toes. If you got that water bottle, now's the time. Lean into it. Take your back left leg up parallel to the ground. Laser-like focus, everybody. Left hand is still high. We had all that internal rotation with the legs in the beginning of class. This is external. Nice, Christopher. Give me 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, last one. Take an inhale. Okay, bend your right knee a bit. Exhale, left hand to the ground. Bring your left knee into your nose. And then just set your left foot down next to your right. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen out. And then exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose. And let's lower all the way down. Lower all the way down. Do one of these. Bend your knees, grab your right foot or ankle with your right hand and left with left. The boat pulling pose, y'all. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back. What do you do? See if you can kick them up and back so much your thighs lift up off the ground. Knees in towards each other a little bit. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Oh, yeah. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, everybody. You can take a couple extra here. Inhale, lift up, breathe in. Woo! Exhale, release. Drop your left ear to your mat. Gaze to your right. You can bend your knees, windshield wipe your legs a little bit back and forth. And then from here, let's take our right arm and our right knee out to 90 degrees off our right side body. Right arm, right knee. Look. Now take your left arm and shoulder and thread it all the way underneath you. Thread it underneath. Look over your right fingertips. As you inhale, reach your right fingertips to the sky. And start to twist all the way back on your exhale. Take your left arm underneath you. There we go. Inhale. Exhale, unwind. Take it all the way back down. And just switch it up. Left arm, left knee to 90. Take your right arm and shoulder, thread it underneath. Look over your left fingertips as they inhale, come all the way up. And easily, gently, mindfully twist it all the way back. Take an inhale here. That's Vixen. Exhale, go ahead, roll on your back. That's Vixen. I think she's nice.
Is that?
That's
That's
Vixen.
not Cobra.
No, that's Vixen.
What?
That's Vixen.
Oh.
Come back to your mat. And then let's take supine pigeon, everybody. Bend your right knee, plant the sole of your foot, take your left ankle across. Flex your left foot, thread the needle around your right leg, lay back, and just pull that in for a supine pigeon or supine figure 4. You don't know Vixen? My other, okay. What do you do? Yeah. What do you do? Yeah, she's real sweet.
What?
She's real sweet.
She is.
Great job, everybody. Switch that up when you're ready. When you're good on that side, maybe a little happy baby here. And when you're good there, pull both knees into your chest. You could rock it out a little bit. And then go ahead, release. Allow your legs to fall out. Toes to fall open. Palms, you can rest them face up along your side body. Lay back. Let's take an inhale here through our nose. Exhale through your mouth. Once again, inhale. Exhale, empty out. One more, inhale. Hold full. And release on your exhale. Let your breath settle and let your body soften for our Shavasana. You've earned it. I'll guide us out in just a few.
But the worst is accelerating the speed. And that's fine, right?
Once again, everybody, start to feel that sun, or that cool ocean breeze on your skin. You want to just start to breathe in lightly. You could wiggle fingertips, toes, or wrists, ankles, just to start to wake up a little bit. Option as well to make your way to seated. Thank yourself for being here. Notice that